What's up, boys? Hope your day's going great. I'm wearing the Man City jersey today because we just won the league yesterday, the Premier League, of course. And what is this motherfucker doing? Oh my god. What a dumbass. You guys didn't see what was just happening, but this guy on a bike was not following the rules of the road at all. That was a dangerous maneuver by him. But anyways, so Man City won the Prem yesterday, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm psyched about that. It's a great day. It's beautiful weather out here. Now I'm gonna get to the topic of this video. If you end up liking the video, just like it and subscribe if you feel like it. If it doesn't take too much energy to hit the like button type shit. I'm not dissing you, but you know what I mean. Anyways, the topic of today's video is gratitude, because so much of how your life, your day-to-day life turns out is due to a result of how your mindset is. Your mindset shapes how you react to your environment and to the stimuli occurring around you, which influence you. You can't control all of the stimuli around you which influence your state of being, but you can control how you react to it. So, you want to make your mind into your ally rather than your enemy. And one part of making your mind your ally is being grateful for the things you have. Now, you might say, improvement. My life sucks. Just because I'm grateful doesn't mean that these problems that I have are gonna go away. And that's true. But you gotta be cognizant of the fact that if you're in a Western country, which I assume you are if you're watching YouTube, if you're in an affluent country, like for me, I'm in Canada, and I'm happy I'm in Canada. I would be just as happy if I was in the US or England or some country like that, because by being born and, well, not, I wasn't born here, I was born in Ukraine, but by being raised here, I hit the jackpot, because there are so many countries in the world where if I grew up there, I would have had no opportunities in life. For example, if I grew up in many African country states, I would have been struggling for food. I would have been starving all the time. I wouldn't have the opportunity to work and make a decent living to be able to support myself from living and live a decent lifestyle. I wouldn't have access to the internet like I do now. I wouldn't have the potential to grow. I wouldn't even have access to information that would allow me to improve my state of my life. So I gotta be grateful for that. And if you're born in a Western country, you should be grateful of that too. Because what the fuck are you really complaining about? Like, I know people who are complaining all the time, and they're talking about, oh, the US is such a terrible country. Oh, this Canada is such a terrible country. And in reality, it's not. Because, of course, we have our own problems, but our problems are so minuscule compared to the problems of other areas. Most of our problems are caused by ourselves, by the people here. One good example of this is the obesity epidemic. People are getting fat, and it's not because of anything in the country. It's not because people are not paid enough or anything like this. It's because of the food choices you make. It doesn't matter that you're not rich because you're not getting paid like a rich person. You still choose at the end of the day what you eat, what you put in your mouth, which ends up going to your stomach and affecting you. That is your choice. So if you are obese in one of our countries, that is your own fault. So if you are obese, I would highly recommend that you change up your diet, start exercising more, and take control of your life instead of making excuses for why you are obese. And then yeah, we just gotta be grateful for the things that we have. because life could be a lot worse. And I know a lot of people are gonna say and think, oh, just because life could be worse doesn't mean that our problems don't exist. You shouldn't just pretend you don't have problems. That's not what I'm saying. Of course, you're still gonna have problems, and you should take the actions that you can to help solve those problems. But at the end of the day, our problems are a lot smaller than most areas, and we have a lot of opportunity to make our lives much better, where people in other countries don't even have that opportunity. So make the best of your situation, be grateful, and turn your mind into your ally rather than your enemy. Don't let your mind spew all this negativity and all that, and actually start believing what your mind is telling you when your mind is telling you these negative things. Because at the end of the day, the truth is, if you're born in a Western country, you've been given a huge opportunity by God in your life. So make use of that opportunity. With that being said, have peace, y'all. Have a great day. Sending love your way. Alright. Have a good one.